Morning, Codger Biker here. I want to talk to you about Australian racks. What do you think? So John, Australian racks, how was that?
I understand that you know, quite a lot of the Australian stuff is big, actually.
I've no idea.
Racks.
No, I'm talking about the fitting of it. What did you reckon?
Well, for once it was a piece of piss.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's very easy.
For the first time ever, it actually was straightforward, yeah. It's hard to believe.
Simple, wasn't it?
Well, reasonably. I did, after you'd gone, I did take them apart again and cut down the bolts, and then I had a bit of a job getting it to line up again on my own, but I did manage it. And then I discovered that me and you had forgotten to tighten 4 bolts.
4 bolts?
Yeah. The side ones. We tightened them in the house, but we didn't tighten them on the bike.
Oh, those.
Yeah. Which was why they wouldn't go back. Anyway, once I'd done that, it's been fine. So, yeah. I think it's going to be okay. I like it, but I won't put a video out on it till I've used it for a while and considered whether it's worthwhile. But it's got a nice big loading area, hasn't it, for putting a bag on. What's in the box, John? Hey?
I don't know.
What does it say underneath? Have a look underneath and see what it says.
It's a kangaroo or something, isn't it?
On the table, so you can see it.
From Australia.
From Australia? What could that be? You'd have to get pedantic. I was on about the 2D shape of it. Oh, there we go. Presumably that's your instructions. Yeah, do we need those?
Well, you've got a QR code.
Not a motorbike. And that's... First up, I should mention that I had some rather specific requirements for this bike. I don't want to have a pillion passenger seat. I've removed the pillion foot pegs, and I think in the UK you have to have pillion foot pegs if you've got a pillion passenger seat. So I thought, well, I'll have a rack in place of the passenger seat, suits my needs. So as always, I contacted Perimoto first because his racks are, in my opinion, the best you can get. I've had them on my bikes in the past, and extension plates makes it easy to fit top boxes, carriers, whatever. Very, very good. Unfortunately, due to small sales on the DesertX, Nicola at the moment is not producing one. So I found one in Australia, long way away. Took a while to get here, import duties, all that stuff. This is the one I chose just to meet my specific needs. If you want to keep your passenger seat, I'd suggest the Perimoto one. But I'm very happy with what I chose. It works really well. So within the packaging they've included some photographs. Presumably that's a layout of all the parts and where they go. It's going to be useful. So out. And there's a picture of the hinge with the insert nuts inside.
It's just mill finish, as you can see. We're going to be in, just slide that under the rear hoop.
In that photograph it looks like there's a washer on the outside, then a nylon on the inside, then a nylock on the outside, but there isn't a washer provided. If you look at the picture, it doesn't show a washer either, so that photograph is slightly different. I can't see as that washer's needed. And of course, as with any job, there's 2 washers left over. Right, the next bit, he just says to take your side brackets, which you'll have pre-assembled, but he doesn't show you how to assemble them, so I'm looking on the photograph. 2 M6 by 18 washers, 2 times 20 rubbers. There's the rubbers. There's some washers in there. It does look in there like the washer is this side and not that side, so I'll copy that for now. Just to recap, there's all the bits that went in that part, there's all the bits that went up. Nothing is tightened up. So back to his video, let's see what happens, because he doesn't show you how to assemble this, he just has them as if by magic. I've still got another pack of nuts and bolts. Those require a 5mm Allen key and Loctite in my opinion. So the Loctite will correct. So far I've used a 4mm and a 5mm. I'm going to need a couple of spanners to tighten these up. probably 10mm, probably two 10mm spanners. I think that's it really, and some Loctite. Right, to be fair to him, he does actually show you that the washer goes inside on there, so it was a bit further in the video. He doesn't say to Loctite it, but there's not a lot of thread on there. I'm going to Loctite it. Right, so that's all the nuts and bolts in the right place, even if they're not on the bike yet. All done. One thing he does suggest is presetting the heights of these to 23mm. Right, so ready for the install. There's the two sides and the 4 bolts and washers that hold those on. One here, one here. Sometimes it's the simple things which are best. Right, so according to the video, we now attach these catches to the side plates, but don't tighten them up yet. But I'm also going to put some Loctite on anyway, just on the nut. Now, one of the most useful things about this bike I find, because it's quite a big bike, if you want to move it around, you grab hold of this handle and it's so strong you are never going to drop the bike, you know, when you're moving it.
Yeah.
Really useful.
Yeah.
When you put this carrier on,
You won't have it.
it's gone. Put the Loctite in the screw hole, couldn't you?
Is that what you want me to do?
Oh, because they're going to have to be adjusted later on, so may as well just stick some in there now. It doesn't dry straight away, does it?
No, there's plenty of give on it. I mean,
Try not to get on my tyres. I don't want to be able to not move the bike in an hour's time when it's stuck to the road. Just like that.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does it go underneath?
Yeah, because that bolts to that later. So
Yeah.
you put those bolts in first. So we've got the back part in. That's on top. That's right, isn't it? So there's just a bit of give. That's it. I'll do the same on this side.
In that sense.
So which hole have you gone with? That one?
Have you put goo in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And then the oval hole is presumably the one at the top.
So that's oval there. Yeah. So that's just in case a bit of give.
It looks very good, really.
I don't know how strong this mudguard is.
Well, that's the only thing that worries me.
Well, I was going to put something across, you know, from the
Yeah,
front to the
because
frame.
there's holes.
Yeah.
So, you know, small things. Will
Yeah,
fall out.
but
Yeah, that's just.
I'd always put anything in a bag anyway.
Yeah.
Ideally, I just want to get my coat in there, because once my coat will, everything else will go in the pocket.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a squeeze, but I might just do it. Now my yellow coat that I'm always wearing.
There you go. That's solid.
Okay, so do you want to tighten those up? I think you do
What,
tighten.
these? You want them tightened up now?
Tighten those up. Yeah. I think the idea is that with them being countersunk, they pull everything else more or less into position.
Too tight.
So we've Loctited everything. I haven't tightened this up yet, but this has got Nylox on it. There's Nylox on there, and a see that plastic bearing washer. I think that looks really good. Look at my little secret compartment that everyone now knows about because they put it on the internet. So that presumably goes on there.
I guess.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we'll put those in first.
Do you want to lock
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm getting excited, sorry. I've been waiting for this for so long. I really like that. I think it's brilliant.
It's a nice bit of engineering.
You can tighten that up, because that's not going to... Yeah, the adjustment is on those catches. These are what I used.
Did you get anything back?
I don't know, you never said. He's got another car now. Right. What do you think? Ready? Woo! Go on, open it. You have to push both buttons in. Woo!
It's not
Close
quite,
it.
It's not quite right.
No, it's close.
It's close, but it's not quite right.
Yeah, no, it does say you have to adjust, you know, the height. Look at that then.
I think it's brilliant.
I do like it. It's proper
solid.
Australian, isn't it?
It's very solid.
I just need to make a few adjustments to get rid of this rattle, which I will do. I noticed he had some rubber pads at the back of his, maybe that'll be neat, but as a thing, it's amazing. And the other thing is, you know, when you break down and you need a lift back, see if you can get on it.
And there's no
Even better, no foot pegs, are there? Marc Marquez rode half a Grand Prix with no foot pegs, so I'm sure you'd be alright just for 10 miles to get home down the motorway. I'm going to cut those down because I don't like that bit hanging down there if it's not needed. So do that, refit it. Just reduce the height of that a bit from that. I'll put some a rubber cap over that, and job's a good one. Yeah, look, plenty of clearance on the exhaust of the bag.
What have you got in it today?
I've got my raincoats, which fits in nicely in a black bag. I've got my dyno plugs. I've got my mini pump for pumping the tyre up, and I've got my Codger Biker stickers just in case, because last time we actually used them, didn't we? For the first time ever. So yeah, I've got a few bits in it. So that's how that went. I'll get back to you with a review of it at a later date. Codger Biker is out. Are you going to say goodbye?
Goodbye.